Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, S.M.W. Outdoor Fishing Adventures. Well, it's been a while since I've been on this side of the camera. Um, I'll get back into that situation after this video, part of the video. It'll be a two-parter all in one. So basically, I'm going to have a really hard time here. I hope I make it through the video. Um, this is probably the second time I've really sat up in a chair in a couple weeks. But we'll give it a whirl here. I don't know, way back when I was in high school, that's 40 years ago, you can always see some of the students carrying around kind of like a Bible per se, with their Bible mainly being like a comic book or I'm really dating myself. Um, let's see here. Or a doodle pad where they're um, doing like rock band stuff like that type of thing or sketches. Well, mine basically was Bassmasters. Um, I've had Bassmasters belong to their belong to their program for a long time. Probably when I was a sophomore in high school, maybe. So I'd actually always carry around their magazine and always constantly reading. When they had their show on, I'd watch that all the time. I couldn't wait to get home on Fridays to get to Saturdays and watch Bill dance, my hero. So basically, yeah, that's what this little video is about. Um, like I said, each year you can either go year to year, or you can go every 5 years, or you can get a lifetime subscription. So this I actually do it every year. You just never know. So what I normally do is what they normally do is like you're 3/4 through the year, you pay your additional $15 and you get a bunch of goodies here. Um, I mean, it's a really good price for what you get. And getting into their magazine, it's like a Bible to me. I mean, I'm in that thing all the time. I keep all the magazines. If there's something I'm struggling on, I can always go back into those magazines and try to figure out what I'm doing. Um, Different water conditions, working points, type of baits, etc. So basically, this year came a really nice package here. Um, this is for my $15 subscription update. So basically, this year they kind of upgraded their hats. They kind of went to the mesh. I love the color. Um, and they have the American flag and has the member on the back. It's really pretty neat hat. This will be kind of like a dress-up hat for me. All of them I actually wear as a dress-up. I don't go very far without a hat. Um, they give you a little tackle bag. Um, I went through one of these already. That's how much I use them. I have all my camera gear usually in there, but you use them all the time, they're gonna get wrecked. Um, and also they give you a rod sock, kind of like well, it's a neon green rod sock. It's kind of neat. Um, give you a neck gaiter, and last but not least, they give you a couple stickers. And also in this, I should say, not last but not least, they give you a 33 tricky trips from the pros Bassmaster little catalog here. It's kind of neat. They have all kinds of tips and baits and what situation I should use them at. Should I stay or should I go? That's a lot of things that I say. If I start getting on the fish, should I stay or should I go? A lot of times I think I leave those areas too quick, and but should I stay or should I go? So those are all really nice tips in there. Um, this part of the video, it's kind of a little tough. I don't know if you've seen one of my videos. It was I posted last week, and I took it down. I got hurt really bad in an accident, in a bad fall. I just didn't want anybody to actually see that and see me in that state. And basically, I feel sorry for myself. I don't want to get any of those comments, so I pulled it down. Um, I'm up in my chair. I mean, it's killing me. Believe me, it's killing me. I've been pretty much bedridden for the last couple weeks. A little bit here and there. I'm going just get to my appointments and that type of thing. Um, what happened was basically, you might have heard through the years that I have some hunting property, and finally this year, I'm really getting to use it. Um, I've been trying to get a cabin started, and so just things didn't fall into place with that. So finally, I hired somebody to do a prefab, which I put that on hold for the fact that price of building materials went through the roof again, and they wanted to raise the price. I just said stop till spring, and so basically, our agreement is, um, if prices don't go down, I'll get a refund. So in the meantime, I bought a nice little camper, and in this day, basically, I wanted to do some work on it, to get ready for hunting season. My big plans was do the whole thing, rifle season, um, or bow season, rifle season, and black powder. Well, I was up on the ladder, doing some work on a drip edge, and I still don't know what happened to this day. Um, I fell. I fell off the ladder, back of the ladder. I fell straight square on my back and hit my head and square on my back. Um, I'm thinking a couple things might have happened. One, I stepped on my shoelace, and I fell back that way. And another thing, which I'm pretty sure what happened, I had a lot of mud on my feet because my property right now there's a lot of mud. So I think that was kind of maybe something that might have happened there too. Um, so basically, what happened is I broke my T11 and 212. They went in and they fused everything together. Got a bunch of screws. Um, so that's prematurely ended my fishing season. That was tough. Bow season and that type of thing. Yeah, I like doing it, but not as. I mean, I'd still be fishing right now. So so it's been a tough deal. Sitting in the hospital, um, kind of a lonely feeling there. Um, had a couple breakdowns. I had a little bit of depression set in, and I deal with that pretty much on a regular basis anyhow. Um, so basically, these outdoor activities is basically my therapy. It was pretty scary. A couple things I didn't know how bad it was. When I fell and hit, I kind of just laid there for a minute and said a couple things. Yeah, okay, I'm alive, so that's good. Um, I can wiggle my toes, and my arms. So I kind of sat up a little bit, and you know, I have degenerative scoliosis, and so I've dealt with back pain all my life, and this felt different. And basically, I was going to go home, and um, something just told me to go in, get it checked out because my belly just didn't feel right. So I didn't know if I did something internally. So I went in, and that was a nightmare. The healthcare up here is so limited. We got a brand new hospital. There's actually two levels that are not being used for the fact they can't get the staffing. So what they did with me, I was really worried. I didn't want to move too much. I knew something was bad at with my back. I said to the nurse, I said, "I hope my back is broken, and I could move and sever my spinal cord or something like that." Well, they stuck me in a hallway. Pretty much, I got in at 1 p.m. and I finally got the trauma nurse to come down and talk to me. I think it was around 9 o'clock p.m. They finally got me into a ER room and finally got me on some pain medication. And because I sat there all day without pain medication, nothing to drink, nothing to eat. Um, so yeah, I mean, it was kind of a real bad day there. Um, yeah, it was pretty scary. Not only ending your life, not able to talk to your son, um, not able to tell him that I'm okay, I love you. So that's one thing. Your loved ones, tell them you love them. I know a lot of people say that you don't tell them enough. Um, that's one thing I'm going to make sure I tell my son more is that I love him. Um, it's pretty scary. So my update right now is basically um, I'm still basically supposed to be bed bound, or and uh, really not. I'm not supposed to drive for 2 months, um, but I've drove. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's like when I'm sitting in this chair, I got to kind of move a little bit here and there. I don't drive far. Um, so basically, I'll have the hardware in my back for 6 months, and then they'll go in, they'll take out what's there and put in some new stuff if it needs new stuff. Um, so my goal to get back on the water is in March. She said March, April. So that's really cutting things. So hopefully, I have my post up on the 19th, and hopefully we can get down in some rehab programs and that type of thing. Um, but I guess the good thing is too. Throughout the summer, I stockpiled video, so I got a lot to actually to get me through. Um, I'm probably might be a little bit short, but I'll find some other things to talk about. Um, I don't do, like I said in the past, I don't do unboxings or anything like that anymore. But I have a couple ideas in my head um, that I can present to you in a nice video format. Um, so basically, that's where I'm at right now. I'm doing better each day. Uh, like I said, the biggest scary thing is when you come in a situation like that, life and death. You take that so I think you take that so lightly sometimes. Live for each day, and don't look into the future. Live it for each day. That's probably the best thing I can look at it. Um, so yeah, so that's where I'm at, and that's why I'm sure I look a little different from that day. I was pretty much probably out of it from the medication that they put me on. So actually, yeah, that's why I pulled that down, and so each day is getting a little bit better, like I said, and I'll bring those, like I said, I'll put those videos out as they come. I'll probably do a little